Alright, so look, what we're seeing right now is not just political chaos or economic breakdown. It's deeper than that. What we're seeing is the collapse of a global system that was built on lies. A system built on control, ego, domination, and deception. That kind of system does not last forever, and right now it is falling apart. And this collapse has a new name, the Universal Narcissist Collapse, because this system isn't just flawed, but it's fundamentally narcissistic. It operates like a narcissist on a global scale. It lies to survive. It manipulates reality to protect its own image. It fears the truth because truth threatens control, and it thrives on domination, not cooperation. And like any narcissistic personality, it eventually collapses under the weight of its own lies. Now, let's connect that to what's really at the root, the system of white supremacy. Dr. Cress Welsing taught that white supremacy is not just a racial bias. She taught that it was more than a personal bias. She taught that it is a global system, a survival strategy built by people who feared their own extinction. They feared being genetically annihilated by melanin. So they created a system to maintain dominance by any means necessary. And Neely Jr. explained it simply. White supremacy is a total system. It controls everything: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, religion, sex, and war. This system was designed to make whiteness the standard. It rewrites history. It erases indigenous truth. It tells melanated people that they are inferior while feeding on our culture, our creativity, and our essence. That's not just racism. That is narcissism institutionalized. But here's the thing. A system like that cannot last forever because it's unnatural. It goes against the balance of nature. It goes against the laws of harmony, reciprocity, and truth. It extracts instead of replenishes. It separates instead of connects. It dominates instead of aligns. And any system that is unnatural is unsustainable. You can only suppress the truth for so long. You can only lie to the earth, to the people, to the spirit for so long. Eventually, truth rises and the lie begins to collapse. And that's what's happening now. We are in transition. The world is shifting spiritually, mentally, even cosmically. We're leaving behind the age of top-down control and moving into something different. This shift has a name too. It's called the Age of Aquarius. In astrology, the Age of Aquarius is about collective consciousness, truth and transparency, innovation and evolution, unity over hierarchy, and freedom from old systems. This new era does not support narcissistic power structures. It does not support white supremacy, exploitation, or control. It supports truth. It supports community. It supports systems that serve the people, not control them. So as we enter this new age, these old systems cannot survive. They are built on fear. They are built on lies. And the Age of Aquarius brings truth. So yes, this collapse is real, but it's also inevitable. And more than that, it's necessary. You cannot build a new world on top of a rotten foundation. Foundation has to break, so something true can be built. This collapse isn't the end of everything. It's the end of the illusion. It's the breakdown of a narcissistic world order so that a new order rooted in truth and balance can take its place. We are witnessing the fall of ego, the fall of white supremacy, the fall of control systems that never had any real power, only fear. And as they fall, what rises is our ancestral memory, ancestral wisdom, ancient knowledge, collective power, truth, unfiltered, undeniable, and unstoppable. So don't be afraid of the collapse. Don't try to save the old world. It was never built to serve us. Let it fall, because the truth is rising, and with it, a new world, one that's actually worth living in.